You guys amassed enough points to earn your way directly into the semifinal before you hurt your toe, fortunately. Even managed to score a point after your injury, which was impressive. And then Trevor Crabb and Bourne sat on 7 and waited. And fortunately made it through with a better point total as the third place team. And here we go. Gibb and Crabb to start on the King's side. Your partner, Nico Beeler, and Robert Meeuwsen to start serving. And immediately, with a Marco Krediger-esque block, Robbie Meeuwsen.
Now interesting, Robbie on the left side. Normally he plays on the right side. Let's see what he does.
Hey, he gets blocked. It's interesting as well because he hasn't been playing at 100% himself, right? A little bit of a rib injury, so he's kind of swinging at 60, 70%. We'll see if that becomes a factor here in this final.
Yeah, I think especially the first 2 events, I think he skipped both, but he told me now he's 100% sure, so or 100% fit, so I think he's pretty good now.
Nice touch there from Priddy, but too much heat on it from Pablo Herrera, and they've got 2 early on here. We try and get the scoreboard situated. Big block there, Jake Gibb. Back off the head of Pablo Herrera. And they'll go to the King's side yet again. Nice roll over the top. Jake Gibb, that'll be their first point. Nice block there. Bourne in the angle. Take their first trip to the King's side. Only points on the board are 2 for Spain, 1 for USA, Gibb Crabb. Chance for Jeremy Casebeer and the put away. So Reed and Jeremy take their first. Nice little high line shot there, Priddy. First point to the delight of Caden and Scarlett. Wife Lindsay sitting directly in front of us here in the booth.
Yeah, his little son is really fired up for the games, and it's fun to see him so positive and having fun on the stands just right before us, in front of us. Little miscommunication here with
Jake and Taylor.
Jake and Taylor, right.
Yeah, a lot of American names, and the trickler goes to Trevor and Try. They'll take it. Still sitting on 0 are the Hawaiians. And a nice put away down the line, Bourne. They get on the board. Still lots of time left in this round here. Been a constant point of dialogue all day long. What are the strategies that you employ, especially in this first round, where if you miss your serve, you got to wait a bunch of rallies before you get another shot at it. If you make a mistake on the King's side. Oh, nice try there from Taylor Crabb. Unable to come up with it though. The shot too good, and his brother kind of chuckles at him as they stare at each other underneath the net. They have kind of a, you're familiar with the Swiss team of the Lassiga brothers, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
A brotherhood that had kind of a contentious relationship, right?
Yeah, that's
the Crabb
true, yeah.
brothers have something similar there. Both great volleyball players, but not necessarily the best of friends.
Yeah, it's fun. Try and Trevor, I was told they hang out all the time, and Trevor and his younger brother, they don't really hang out together, so yeah, that's funny to see.
Even though they live together, they don't converse all that much.
Ah, I didn't know that, yeah. Interesting.
Big high swing off the top of the block of Gibb by Pablo Herrera. And they're at 3. And a nice soft line shot over the top of the block that time. Pablo Herrera showing his range.
The first day I was talking to Adrian, he was a bit scared to how they would play, because they said they're not the best blockers, they're not the best defenders, but normally they They serve really good, but now they have the wind in the back, so it's a little disadvantage for them. Oh, we see Nico and Robbie going to the other side. They were just scared to never go to the King's side, but now you see every time they go there, they're scoring a lot of points. So,
which is unusual since they won the inaugural event. That ball finds the back line for the first point for the Swiss-Dutch team. And for the follow-through on the net from Nico Beeler. They stay at 1. Gibb Crabb also at 1. Crabb Bourne with 4. Herrera Gavira with 4. And Casebeer Priddy stay on 3 as that block. Just as you were talking about the blocking of Herrera Gavira, Pablo swats one.
Yeah, the Spanish guys, they're always a little understatement. They don't take it too big in the head, so...
Oh my goodness. Trevor trying to celebrate his way to a point there, but that was wide of the antenna. Tried to bite off a little more than he could chew there, I think. And nice pick up there. T. Crabb's in the back.
Nice cover.
Taylor's got that one. Go ahead, Jake. Oh my goodness. I might be slightly biased, as that is my team, the team I coach on the World Tour. Taylor Crabb, Jake Gibb. Nice smooth swing down the line. Adrian Gavira. Now, the good news for them is that even if they don't create a ton of chances to get to the King's side, when they do, they usually put together pretty good streaks. They are about as proficient as you can get in the side-out game.
Yeah, that's true. With their great court vision and good reception and setting, it's almost they're almost unstoppable on the King's side.
Nice swing there from Reed Priddy on the left side. Takes his team to 4, levels them with Crabb and Bourne. Nice block there, Jake Gibb. Seals off the low angle shot attempt from Jeremy Casebeer. T. Crabb's looking to get off 1. Bangs it inside the big block of the naturalized Swissman, Robbie Meeuwsen. Swiss for an afternoon. Adrian all over that line shot. Gibb Crabb get an extra point to get them clear of Beeler and Meeuwsen. A nice little left-handed spear from Trevor Crabb. And that one's going to be just wide of the antenna again.
Nice poke set though by Try.
Some really good effort from the 2 Hawaiians. Big bomb across his body, Pablo Herrera. You can't put up a block that scares Pablo Herrera.
Yeah, it's true. He sees the block so good. So, except Mol, he didn't start. But it's the only time I saw Pablo struggling with a blocker. But also against me, it's so frustrating because he always goes so hard on the line when you go late in the cross court.
See if Gibb can do something here. Nope, he slaps it down with some tempo. And they're on a little bit of a roll here, 11 points, as we're still 11 and a half minutes away from the end of round 1 here. Men's final action, Huntington Beach, California. This is the 4th stop in the King of the Court Crown Series. Rich Lamborn, Marco Kratinger from Switzerland, here with you for the duration. If you detect a funny accent, don't say anything. That's just the way I speak. And a great slap down in the cross court this time for Pablo Herrera. Not even to the halfway point of this first round of the finals, and Herrera Gavira already at 15 points.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. They, if they're on the King side, they're almost unstoppable. They have 15 points now, and the other teams have 4, 2, and 1 point. So yeah, side out is their big strength in the game.
Nice shot there over the top. Trevor Crabb gets his team into second place, just 10 points behind Herrera Gavira. Just wide. A little unsure there for a second, Nico Beeler.
Oh, nice pickup by Jake Gibb.
Nice. Oh, touchy, Robbie?
No touch call.
Oh, no.
Nice rally.
Incredible hustle there. Jake just a little strong on the effort over the top of the block. That'll be 2 points for Beeler and Meeuwsen.
So they're tied again with Gibb and Crabb. They need some points now.
I like that on the scoreboard there, be me.
Oh,
big bomb
nice
in
swing.
the cluster, yeah. Really showing his athleticism this whole weekend, your partner, Nico.
Yeah. I think the wind is good for us. We like to play against the wind with the easier side, and I think we're both athletic players, so we just go with everything we have on the ball, and yeah, it's been good for us this week.
Could have the award for best turnaround from out in the first round of your pool in Hawaii to all the way to the finals. Now Reed wants that one back. Kind of an easy tomahawk dig attempt that he didn't quite control as well as he would have liked. A nice high swing across his body there, Robbie Meeuwsen. And they're sitting at 6 now, Team B Me. Good. Nice play there, T. Crabbs. Just so good at accelerating.
So fun to see the different emotions we have, because I'm for Team B Me, and you for sure for your team. So yeah, we got a little fight here.
We got a rivalry going in the booth.
Yeah.
Nice swing angle there, past Pablo Herrera by T. Crabbs. Jake Gibb a little off the net. He's going to go off the top. What a swing there, Jeremy Casebeer. A little bit of confusion on the side of Gibb Crabb. See that again. Well placed, Jeremy Casebeer. Trevor Crabb, nice hand work at the net.
And he celebrates that one.
Trevor Crabb not shy about celebrating against his rivals. Nico Beeler showing some soccer skills that might have sprained the MCL of any American trying similar things. Oh, Pablo reading that nicely.
Ooh,
and
nice
coming up with an even better cut shot of his own.
So we've got a little more than 6.5 minutes on the clock. I think we can say Herrera and Gavira, they're safe for the next round, but all the other teams, they still have to battle for the next round.
Yeah, nobody quite safe just yet. Obviously, Gibb and Crabb at the bottom right now need to get over to the king side and get a couple points, but Herrera Gavira clearly into round 2.
Nice pickup. Let's go, Nico.
Adrian, too good. Just too calm, too collected, and too crisp with that cut shot. To
Perfectly
keep it
executed.
Yep. And nicely done there, yeah. He just takes a look, and that shot looks exactly like his line shot, right? So
yeah, he has the exact same positions, and we have the feeling he's just watching you and doing the opposite thing that you're trying to block or to dig.
Yeah, that set, however, goes a little too tight, and Jake Gibb cleans it up for his squad. They need a few here. Nice swing there, Jake Gibb. Maybe through the uprights. The brief haken.
The brief. The briefkasten. So when we're talking Swiss German, I want to give a little shout out to all the Europeans that still stayed awake for this final here. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's midnight over in Switzerland right now, 12:36 to be exact, right? So we appreciate it if you're up and watching this men's final here from Huntington Beach. Nice cut shot there. Oh. Nicely controlled by the Americans, and the line shot will fall. Nice play by the American side in pink.
So they're all tied now. Gibb, Crabb, B, me, and Crabb, Bourne.
Go ahead, big spiker. Nice cover, T-Crabs. And a high swing. So quick up off the sand is T-Crabs. Great cover, great put away. They sneak into second place now, but still not comfortable here with 4.5 remaining. Nice jumbo.
Yeah, Taylor is so impressive. He's so quick on the court, and then he just jumps up and rips the ball so fast with his arm. It's so hard to block him, especially out of transition.
Tried that ball as he was falling down, just kept following him. I think Taylor delights a little bit in that when he can hit a shot that's just out of your reach, so you have to do this kind of doggy paddle, multiple slap at the ball.
Yeah.
Nice little line shot, reads on it. Look for the swing. Nice dig, T-Crabs. Go ahead. That a boy.
And again, we see T-Crabs out of defense with the quick arm. Impressive.
Yeah. Oh, nice serve there, Nico Beeler. Something to celebrate for both of us. A nice little run from Gibb and Crabb gets them to 10 points in second place, fairly solidly. Still not 100% comfortable just yet.
Yes. Good hit by Nico.
T-Crabs celebrating, Tri Bourne celebrating that, but it did fall inside the line.
Yeah, we played the semifinal with them, and every time someone hits in his direction and the ball is going over him or next to him, he was just, no, 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 no.
You got to sell it, I guess. Now, Casebeer and Priddy, the ones in a little bit of trouble as they sit on 4. We're just under 3 minutes remaining here in this first round. Be me, Gibb, Crabb, more than likely pretty safe.
Oh, nice
certainly.
spike.
That spike down the line, which levels our two teams at 10. Makes the race between the two American teams of Casebeer, Priddy, and Bourne and Crabb.
I hope Nico will come back to play with me if they play that good with the Robbie.
That's right. Do you think he's going to defect to Holland? That's what you're worried about?
Yeah, or maybe Robbie is coming to Switzerland. I don't know.
The good news for both of you is you've both got pretty good partnerships going already, so no need to switch it up.
True that, true that.
Under 2 minutes now, so 3 successive serves missed will be a point on the king side.
Oh,
nice little dig there. Tomahawk set, and that's going to be a point for the American team of Casebeer and Priddy. Sorely needed. They're still in 5th position with 5 points. Crabb, Gibb looking to stop him here. Crabb and Bourne. That one catches the line, so that levels the bottom 2 American teams. Crabb and Bourne, Casebeer, Priddy. Herrera, Gavira clearly through.
What do you think about the other teams? Are they safe? Be me and Gibb, Crabb?
I believe so, because both teams, Crabb and Bourne and Casebeer, Priddy, can't overtake 10 points in the 112 remaining.
True.
And Casebeer, Priddy, though, separating themselves from Crabb and Bourne.
Yeah, they're on the run now.
Great swing up the middle. Jeremy Casebeer, and we're into the last minute.
Oh, nice block by Bourne here.
All right, this is their last chance. They're going to need 4. I'm not sure they'll have time. especially
like
after that, and that will do it for the Hawaiian team. Pablo, who you said was worried about their blocking defense, has shown his blocking prowess here in round 1 of the finals.
Yeah, he already got a couple ones here.
Yep. That takes them to 20. Almost double their nearest competitor, which is your partner.
Yeah, it's impressive. I think in the first round this morning in the semifinal, they were a long time. They had 0 points. They didn't get over, but once they got over, they took the lead.
Yeah, they rolled through that semifinal. They put up a 25-point round. And that'll do it. So we will say goodbye to Crabb and Trevor Crabb, try Bourne. First in this men's final.
Yeah, this time his brother couldn't save him.
His brother couldn't save him. There's no saving anyone else. You got to play for yourself out there in this finals. So we'll see Jake Gibb and Taylor Crabb, Jeremy Casebeer, Reed Priddy, Meeuwsen and Beeler and Herrera Gavira continue on to round 2 of this men's final action. As the entertainers come out on the court, we'll see if we can't get a word from the Hawaiians and our esteemed courtside reporter, the Lion King himself, Alexander Samoilovs. In his brand new clear and pink glasses, nobody looks better in shades than Samoilovs. Try on the other side of the mic this time. We'll get a couple thoughts from Try and Trevor here. Alex, take it away.
Guys, what a drama at the end. How you feel?
We feel crappy because we lost, but we played some good ball out here and had a lot of fun with the king of the court, and we hope to be back to win the next crown.
What is the most exciting about this new format?
I like how the stadium is compacted and all the fans are up close and personal with all the players, and it's very fast-paced, which gets it very exciting.
Guys, it's really nice to watch you battle and how you played. Good luck for a future king of the court.
Nice look at the highlight package there from round 1 of this men's final. The last action we're going to see in Huntington Beach this weekend on this King of the Court Crown Series final stop. Nice look at your partner, Marco. Great job with you getting to this final round. Unfortunately, you have to sit this one out. Discretion being the better part of valor as you take care of your toe for the upcoming tournaments on the FIVB World Tour. But we'll see him continue on into this round 2 with the Dutchman, Robbie Meeuwsen. Sending good vibes down to your guy.
Yeah. He's just waving at me and acting like he has a headphone on, so he's having some fun down there with Robbie, and yeah, it's good to see him play like that.
Yeah, they played well. They took second place behind the always difficult to stop Herrera Gavira. The Spaniards clearly winning that first round, getting to the 20-point mark again. Gibb and Crabb and Casebeer Priddy joining them in this second round in 3rd and 4th place respectively in round 1. We'll get ready to kick off round 2 with the Spaniards on the king side. The Spanish Dutch, excuse me, the Swiss Dutch. We call them the Such.
Yeah, let's call him the Such.
The Such?
Be me, Such.
What about the switch? The Swiss Dutch switch.
Even better. We have to give them a little credit for making it to the next round. I think it's not easy to play with not your standard partner, and everyone has different sets. Oh, big block by Robbie there. Everyone has different sets, so it has worked out well now for them.
Yeah, sometimes you get in that sort of honeymoon period, right, where you kind of have a built-in excuse since you're a new partnership.
Exactly.
So there's no pressure on you. You just go out there and play footloose and fancy free.
And you have no expectations on the set or whatever, so you just go 100%, and yeah, takes sometimes it's a big advantage, I think.
Yeah, and they come out firing here. 2 early points on the board. That one's going to be tough.
Oh, Nico with the head block.
Oh, it's a little bit of Adrian's own medicine there, the jump over the corner, right?
Beating him with his own weapons.
That one falls just wide off of the hands of Gibb.
Yeah, Robbie's impressive. If he gets up and hits the ball high, it's so hard to block him.
Nice block there that time, Jeremy Casebeer. And Priddy and Casebeer will take their turn on the king side for the first time here in round 2. Big bomb in the angle from the 4-time Olympian. 2-time Olympic medalist, gold and bronze.
I still remember when he was playing Champions League in Germany. I went to watch and took a picture with him, and it's good to see him on the beach now.
Yeah?
He played in Kazan against Friedrichshafen, so it's great to see him now playing and hanging out with him here at the beach. Nice chase by Nico.
Ooh, unable to put that one away. Couple points on the board now for Casebeer and Priddy. What a dig there, Adrian Gavira. And the put away.
Oh, nice dig.
That one falls just out of bounds again. The Americans getting some good touches, but a couple of them falling just wide, so they're still at 0 on the scoreboard. Lots of time, though, lots of time. Still more than 13 minutes remaining in this second round. It's just a game of survival. You just got to be top 3, get to that final round, and then anything can happen. Oh, what a dig, Reed Priddy. Again, Pablo going up high for the kill.
Yeah, Pablo is not one of the tallest guys, and he's jumping good, but he's not like Robbie Meeuwsen that is jumping like crazy and really tall, but he still managed to hit over almost every block or hit with the hands. So that's one thing he does really good.
Americans with a chance to score their first points here. And that's probably not going to be the shot that gets it done. Crabb almost catching that heater from Nico Beeler. Yeah, that looked a little bit ugly. A little bit of
I agree.
Can't get the sideways rotation going. That's a dead giveaway that it was probably contacted twice. Big swing, Reed Priddy. Point number 4 to level them with Team B. Me. Your guys.
Our team switch.
Yeah. Team switch, there you go.
Oh, nice cover here.
Gibb and Crabb so close to getting over a few times. Feel like they just need a ball to bounce their way. They'll get going. That one sailed off the top. No touch. I think it was just a scud missile.
It's interesting to see Gavira serving float serve. Normally has one of the best jump spin serves. Ooh,
That
Take
ball
that one. Take that one, Nico.
just out of bounds. Nice dig, read Priddy. Tough ball to set here. Great footwork by Nico Beeler, getting all the way behind that ball and shoving it up to the net for his big new partner.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest things in the wind. If the reception or the defense is really high, then you have to stay calm and wait to get in position and give a good set then.
And kind of an interesting situation shaping up here as we approach the 10-minute mark remaining in round 2. Gibb and Crabb still on 0. Herrera, Gavira with just 3. And Team Switch extending their lead now to 3 with 8 points ahead of Casebeer and Priddy on 5. That serve hits the tape.
He should take that serve. They're close to the line and they're not that hard. Those are float serves.
All right, we'll let you yell at him later.
Yeah, I'll yell at him for sure.
A little early to be thinking about this perhaps, but Team Switch wins the crown. Who gets to wear it, you or Robbie Meeuwsen?
Ooh, I think, yeah, I don't know. I think we have to make rock, paper, scissors about it. But I was telling to Nico yesterday, I just want to have that crown and this rope or what it is, this thing around me. To have the royal feeling, this must be awesome.
Yeah. Nice block, Jake Gibb. And more importantly than the crown itself, what about the money?
Yeah, we don't care about the money. I have made a deal with Robbie, but we'll keep that in between of us.
Okay.
But I don't care about the money. I just want to have the crown and I want to play. So I'm happy to be here commentating, but I would prefer to play.
Okay.
Sure.
So you have some independently wealthy Swiss bankers in your family or something? You don't care about the money?
No, but I just love the sport and I love to play, so yeah.
Couple points on the board now for Gibb and Crabb. See if they can continue their streak here as they need a few more to get out of the basement here. Nice swing cross court, Jake Gibb, and a nice run through set from T. Crabbs.
Yeah, especially out of this hard situation with not so good reception. He managed it well and made a really good shot. I agree with the ref here.
Big block, but just out of bounds off Pablo Herrera. He'll ask if it touched Nico on the way out as he slowly gets off the court. Another nice bomb cross court from your partner, Nico.
It's nice to see the guys talking to each other and having fun, even if it's a really tough competition. And
nice dig, T. Crabbs. Go ahead, kid. Yeah, attaboy. Great little chest dig. Control with the paddles down low. Nice look at it here. Scoopy. And they still need a few.
He does that one perfectly. He's just in the air and waits, and puts it over.
Tight set. Nice swing there, Jake Gibb. Great set in transition from T. Crabbs.
Yeah, you shouldn't pull on that.
That was a Casey Patterson moment. Don't pull on me. Nice cover, T. Crabbs. Come on, lay him up there. Great plays to keep it alive here from the Americans. And that one slapped off the block for the point. Nicely done, Jake and Taylor.
Yeah, that was impressive, especially the last set. He was really with the back to the net, and then he had turned and made a perfect set for Jake.
Nice play, T. Crabbs. That one's tight again. And he's still alive, Oh, just caught the net on the way underneath. They're at 5. Did they have a better run than Casebeer and Priddy to hold the tie break. We still have 6 minutes left, so anything can yet happen. But nervous times for the two American teams at the bottom of the table. And there's that textbook Adrian Gavira shot into the cross-court corner.
Yeah, this is so frustrating for the blocker if the ball is close and you know, if he hits it, you'll have it. Oh, a nice dig.
Nice block there, way to close that line down. Big spiker, Gibb.
This is so frustrating if the ball is close. You think you have every hard-driven ball, and then Adrian always puts or mostly puts the rainbow in the corner, and so hard to defend that.
Go ahead. Some great blocking defense. Oh, gosh darn it.
Great rally though, great rally.
Couple chances there for the Americans. But Casebeer and Priddy with some good defense. And that is a wasted opportunity for Casebeer Priddy. Both Gibb and Crabb and Casebeer Priddy still on 5. Herrera Gavira at 8. Be Me on 10. And now 11.
Oh, nice pickup. Yeah, he won't get that.
Gibb turned just a little bit off of the net there. Be Me bouncing it down the line. Big bomb past Jeremy Casebeer. A nice little wrist away. Angled his body all the way into the cross court that time and just chopped it off high down the line.
These guys are on fire now.
Snuck that one just underneath Jake Gibb that time, it looked like.
It feels like they can do everything now. Everything is point. They're gonna try out Robbie now.
Yeah, nice composure there.
Great shot. Yeah, the honeymoon phase is going really well now, huh?
Going really well. So we dip under 4 minutes remaining here in this round 2. The two American teams in the most danger here. Herrera Gavira take a trip to the king side now, sitting on 8.
And Nico says he needs a timeout. After that run, probably he's really tired.
Yeah, they're clearly into the final round here, so no worries for them. As Herrera Gavira get their 9th point. Just a battle between the two Americans, it looks like. Still enough time for a lot of things to happen, but more than likely, whichever American team can get off 5, separate themselves, is going to advance into the final 3 with Team Be Me and the Spaniards, Herrera Gavira.
Yeah, see, they're Be Me. I think they're a little bit tired now, so that's not a Nico's normal serve that he did there, so he just tried to make an ace and get over again or get some more rest.
Reed's all over that. Chance here. A block from Gavira. And the put away. So a chance for Casebeer and Priddy. Can Be Me be spoilers here? Certainly Gibb and Crabb are rooting for that. And they are. Tough serve right down the middle. Nico Beeler. The B part of Be Me.
Little set
T. Crabbs is on it. Go ahead, T. Crabbs. Oh my goodness, soft little shot over the top of Big Robbie Meeuwsen. And Gibb and Crabb looking to get off 5 here.
Oh, good serve.
Big swing, Pablo's on it, and my goodness. What a dig from Adrian Gavira. Pablo with the complaint about the handset on his way through to the king side, which is unusual. Totally not unusual for Pablo Herrera.
So only 1:30, a little bit less time. Let's see what happens now. Gibb and Crabb with the next probably one of the last chances to get on the king's side and score.
That ball out of bounds. Chance for Gibb and Crabb. If they can put together a couple points, it could mean the end for Casebeer and Priddy. That is a big if, though. That's one. That is one. And you can see how excited Jake was with that swing.
Yeah, now it's going to be hard for Casebeer and Priddy, because they need to get
And
over.
another one. That could just about do it, Marco.
Yeah, I think that's it. We have 40 seconds left.
This one would certainly seal it. Of course, it's out of bounds. Is there enough time? Is there enough time? Every missed serve will count for the king side. That's going to do it. So Gibb and Crabb will just sneak into the final round. They've had a nice showing on this entire tour. They were kings in Waikiki. What a touch there. Don't hurt yourself, Nico. Come on, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Keeping it alive.
Just out.
And that's how it'll end. Herrera Gavira with 15 points, but Team B, the newly minted Switch team, Swiss-Dutch team of Beeler and Meeuwsen, 16 points. They win that second round. Herrera Gavira with 15. Gibb and Crabb sneak in with 7. And Casebeer and Priddy end their run here in Huntington Beach with 5 points. They take a 4th place in their first go-round at this King of the Court format. An excellent showing from the solid American team. A 4-time Olympian Reed Priddy and a longtime AVP player and international player in Jeremy Casebeer. Great season for them, great showing here in Huntington Beach. 4th place finish. Let's go down to the Lion King with some thoughts from Casebeer and Priddy.
Guys, so close. You fight till the end. What was not enough?
Yeah, I just made too many errors. We played really well, and we got over there enough, just didn't score. Didn't go on any runs.
What do you think about King of the Court? You played your second tournament, right? And what do you think? Does it have future?
Yeah, it's a great idea, great concept. Really thankful to the promoters and the AVP for making this happen. It's been a lot of fun. I think the crowd likes it, so I think another opportunity for us to play volleyball.
It's raging out here. Look at this, it's raging. Everyone's loving it. It's a rad idea, it's only gonna get better.
Thank you, you played really good all this weekend.
So we got to look here at our remaining 3 teams. Team B, me, Beeler, and Meeuwsen winning that round. Herrera Gavira in 2nd place. And Gibb and Crabb completing our final round, final 3 teams. Here's a look at the DJs, Sonnery James, Ryan Marciano, getting warmed up to tear the non-existent roof off of the beach here as soon as this men's final finishes up after this final round. And we will have a 60-minute full set from them, and people will be raging. If you're in the area, get down here within the next 30 minutes and get ready to pogo your little heart out. Our court staff, Mark Sherman already getting warm, Josh Glazebrook in a jacket and still going crazy on the sideline, doing the cabbage patch. Lord knows what else he's doing. All the way in from Europe. They're ready to go. The players, Crabb's keeping his shoulder loose, doing a little fist pumping. Gavira, of course, Pablo Herrera just taking a seat calmly like he normally does.
It's crazy what happens out here. You can't describe it.
All kinds of activity, just an extra nod to our promoter, Sportworks, the AVP, for putting on such an amazing event. Coming through with a DJ to close us down tonight after the festivities, after we crown a king here. 20 more minutes of men's finals action. Spain, the United States, and Holland/Switzerland. And a showdown of great interest to Marco Kradiger. Not financially, of course, as he told us. The money doesn't matter to him. He's not financially motivated, but he's excited to see his partner succeed out there on the sand, playing well through the first 2 rounds of this final. This is King of the Court Crown Series action from Huntington Beach, Surf City, USA. Sonnery James, Ryan Marciano shredding the turntables right now as we get prepared for the final 20 minutes of the men's final.
We're gonna play a little longer. Make some noise!
That's what we call a teaser. They just cranked you up a little bit, give you a little taste of what's to come. Now we get to watch this final round action in the men's. Look at the winners of round 2 there. Robbie Meeuwsen, Nico Beeler. They will start on the king's side. Serving first will be Adrian Gavira, Pablo Herrera, and Crabb's Taylor Crabb and Jake Gibb will finish us up. Net fault on Pablo Herrera will give Team B me a point right out of the gate here, Marco.
Yeah, they got a little lucky here. The set was really close and Nico just could poke it over, so thanks to Spain.
Nice dig there. Oh, Crabb's Jake couldn't find it in time. Just kind of lost his footing there, I think, when he came down. That shot just wide, and Herrera Gavira will go to the king's side for the first time here. Final round. Big block, Jake Gibb, for the second time in this final round. We've seen that. He blocks the ball right back into Pablo Herrera.
Yeah, both players play for a long time on the tour, so they know each other really well.
They know each other quite well. Pablo Herrera, silver medalist in 2004, just to give you an idea of how long he's been playing out on tour and still playing at an incredibly high level. They're always a threat to medal at any given tournament. Adrian Gavira with the jumping backwards crush angle. Just an impressive swing from the Spanish right-sider. Oh, wow, Pablo is not going to like that, as he thought there were some other sets that should have been called. Certainly some that were equally as bad as that. That one just long. And the Americans, it's another shot on the king's side. The only team with points thus far, Team B me.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation. Both other finalists, they already have won one tournament, so this is going to be a hard battle for Team Switch.
Team Switch, yeah. Are we going to have a new king, or are we going to have a repeat king? Big bomb, T-Crabs. And nobody accelerates into that ball faster than Taylor Crabb right there. Big swing again.
Another one.
They take the lead. This is a 20-minute round, but it's also a race to 15. First team to 15 wins. That's tight. Nicely done there. Oh, just
couldn't get it over.
A little bit of miscommunication there. They've been partners for now 30 minutes, so that's understandable. Oh, another good serve right up the middle, Adrian Gavira.
With a float serve.
Yeah,
with
Jake,
a jump spin.
a lot of times location is going to be just as good, if not better, than pace.
Yeah, that's true.
What a swing from Adrian Gavira. Almost diving backwards, he thumps it cross court into the chest of Nico Beeler.
I think Nico needs some of your chest workout to defend that one.
Nice swing again, Adrian Gavira. A well-timed pull, I thought, by Jake Gibb, but seen in time from Adrian Gavira and put away. Nico's on it. And that's going to be just long, so team switch. We'll get another shot. Gibb and Crabb out front here early, 4 points. The other two teams, Beeler, Meeuwsen with 2, Herrera, Gavira with 2. T-Crab's on it. That's going to go over to the net, though. Oh, my goodness.
What a bump.
The notion that he's not swinging 100% is 100% false.
Yeah. That one was right into 2 meters or something, and really impressive.
And that one just wide again down the line from Beeler. So the Spaniards will take the king side. Off the hands of Jake Gibb that time. Pablo Herrera.
So Herrera and Gavira, me, both with 3, and Gibb Crabb with 4. So everything is open until now. 15 minutes left.
Go ahead, Beeler. Right off the top of the block. Great set from Robbie Meeuwsen in transition. And Team B Me to the king side.
One of the most frustrating moments as a defender when you dig the ball and the blocker touches the net.
That ball just out of bounds.
I saw a little touch there, but I'm also not really neutral.
Yes, that's. I saw no touch, surprisingly. Nice swing there in the cross court. Jake Gibb. They get out front again to 5 points. Nice set, T-Crabs. And a great high, deep swing into the wind for Jacob Gibb. Watch that middle ball, boys. That's going to be long, yep. Nice swing cross court. T-Crabs has got it as it goes over off Beeler. Big swing off the hands of Robbie Meeuwsen. Nice aggressive attack there, T-Crabs in transition. Oh my goodness, I thought that was gonna make it. It doesn't, however. Gibb and Crabb stopped at 7. Beeler Meeuwsen at 4, Herrera Gavira at 3. And that one into the net as well, so B Me will get another shot on the king side.
What do you think about the physical conditions of the teams? I think they have played a lot now today and yesterday also, so it starts to get hard for everyone. And then you have the dusty sand. Oh, nice cross-court shot here by Meeuwsen.
It is getting tiring, of course, but it's the last 13 minutes of the tournament, so you give it everything you got. I don't think physical conditioning will play too much of a factor.
Yeah,
It's been a long few weeks for the teams that have been in every tournament. Gibb and Crabb have been to all 4. Herrera, Gavira obviously been to all 4. Robbie Meeuwsen didn't play the first 2 as he was a little bit injured. And you and your partner just joined us in Hawaii, correct? So that one just wide. T-Crab's running over to try and help it stay in.
Yeah, he still has some energy left, as we can see.
Yeah. Nice swing into the hands there. Adrian Gavira.
So again, me, Herrera, Gavira are tied. Gibb, Crabb with 7 in the lead.
Nice play.
Oh, nice.
And that ball just out of bounds. Wondering how Herrera didn't net on that ball. It was an act of wizardry. Just out.
Ooh.
Just out.
Yeah, we can see the mark from up here. It's really barely out.
Yeah. It looked like it might have even splashed sand back onto the line. It was that close, but just long. Nice shot there. Oh, just wide. Just wide from Jake Gibb. T-Crab's apologizing to him. That set got just a little bit off, and yeah, just wide. This has been a little bit different than the women's final where we saw the A team, April Ross, Alex Kleiman, kind of run away from the other 2 competitors early. Took them a little while to get across the finish line, but ultimately they did with quite a bit of time left on the clock. T-Crabs is on it. Go ahead, kid. Yeah.
And again, a don't pull on me moment.
But, yeah, I don't think they ever went up. Jake Gibb, one of the best at laying up great sets in that tough condition there where he's running through and has to go over his shoulder. Nice little soft shot there. Jake Gibb takes them to 8. They're halfway to the finish line as we approach the halfway mark in this final round.
But still, no one's safe in their spot. It's 8, 6, 5 in points, so everything is still open. Herrera with the block.
Big swing, T-Crabs. We've seen that over and over again now, right? He covers the ball short, takes 1 step back, and comes in and just thumps a ball.
I always feel like he is in a position too close to the ball, but somehow he swings his arm. It's really impressive.
That is a great set from T-Crabs, nicely handled by Jake Gibb up and over the top. That's point number 10 as we get exactly to the halfway point. Looking to go back-to-back are Gibb and Crabb. That'd be an impressive feat as we saw them just kind of narrowly sneak into this final at the last minute. In round number 2, a couple successive service errors there.
Yeah, sometimes you need a little luck to find back your confidence and then play your best.
Big swing, T-Crabs.
Again with his fast shoulder. Quick set outside, and Herrera doesn't quite get there.
Nice swing, Big Jake. That's 12 now. 3 points away from a back-to-back victory. Stay the course here. Great set. And a big bomb in the angle, Jake Gibb.
They're on the
2
run.
more side outs. The younger T-Crabs encouraging his older partner.
Yeah, I feel like every time he goes to the set, he's already smiling because he knows they're in the run now.
Jake in a nice rhythm here. They just need 1. They just need 1. Ladies and gentlemen, they just need 1 to go back-to-back. And we're going to see some service pressure as there is no penalty for missed serves here. Beeler, Meeuwsen, Herrera, Gavira not going to make it easy on the reigning kings. As we see. At some point, if they keep missing serves, however, the crowd will boo them into submission. Jake Gibb with a chance here. Set is up. The swing is there. Oh my goodness. And that ball is long. Gibb and Crabb on Gibb's home beach. Our Kings once again back-to-back in Waikiki and now in Huntington Beach. What a performance from the Americans in the final. As we mentioned, snuck through round 2 to get into this final round, and they come out Kings here once again in Huntington Beach. Another great performance from the Spanish team of Herrera, Gavira, our Kings at the first stop in Utrecht, Holland. And a wonderful performance from your partner, Marco, Nico Beeler, picking up a new partner, Robbie Meeuwsen, making it all the way to the final round of this finals. Great showing from them. You guys can figure out how to chop up the $7,500 later. Congratulations to all 3 teams, but particularly to my team, Gibb and Crabb. The most congratulations to them.
Yeah, they, especially in the end of this round, they were just unstoppable. Gibb with his short diagonal hit, and yeah, Crabb just with his strong shoulder, almost unstoppable.
Yeah, they found a nice rhythm, right? And they just stayed with it, showed some good ball control, some really great setting from T. Crabbs to keep his guy in rhythm. And Jake Gibb showing some good offensive variety out there. We'll see if we can get a couple words from Team Switch, Team B, me, Meeuwsen, and Beeler down there with the Lion King trying to fight off the thumping sounds of Sunnery James and Ryan Marciano as he interviews the Switch. Alex?
Guys, just partnering 30 minutes ago. How it feels to play with each other?
Yeah, nice. It's nice to finally play with someone who can actually play defense. Really nice experience.
Actually, your partner worrying if you're gonna play with him after this tournament when he did so good in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, I played with the world champion, and that was such a nice experience. Really thank you, Rob. And I mean, you hit one ball on 1 meter. I couldn't believe. Man, that was awesome.
Thank you very much. This time in Swiss.